Hello, everybody.
Hi!
Welcome back to Gris. We have a guest.
We do have a special guest.
Say
Introducing.
hi, special guest.
Okay.
Welcome. This is a ray of sunshine,
That's me. Or
Yay.
Ray. Everyone
or
calls me that.
just Ray
Or
for
just.
short.
Whichever works. Of.
Whichever.
No one's called me of yet. That would be fun.
I don't want to.
Hey, whatever works for you guys.
Okay, I have broken. I still have no idea what to do here. I entirely
Mhm.
forget. I think I'm supposed to go up, but I don't know how.
Um.
Maybe I'm not supposed to go up. I don't know actually what I'm supposed to do here. Anyway,
Oh, those red butterflies, don't they help you go up?
they do, yeah, but they only help me get on to the next level.
What's
And
the thing?
there's no red butterflies up here.
What's the thing in the middle? At the bottom. At the sparkly thingy. Do you sing there?
Ray, you're a
That's
goddamn
what you're supposed to
genius.
do.
It's a tree!
Ray, you're a goddamn genius. This is why we invited you, because we're idiots and we need someone who's not an idiot.
I have actually played this game through to its entirety, and I absolutely love it. And so,
I mean,
when you
so have I. It's just been forever.
oh yeah, when you were
It's
like,
just-
oh yeah, we're gonna be playing it, and I saw you guys were doing your playthroughs and your voiceovers on it. I'm like, oh yes, any excuse to look at this again.
Valid.
It's a very pretty game.
Oh wow, my teeth.
Anyway, we actually wrote interview questions for you, Ray.
Yes.
Interview questions?
Yeah,
Yes.
you thought you were just gonna be here? No.
Man, I really did. I thought I was supposed to be like, oh hum, we're watching a video game. This is cool. You guys have whole ass questions.
We do
Mhm.
have questions. I need one more star. I need to figure out where the heck that is.
Oh,
So,
God.
Phoenix, you're in charge of the questions.
Looks like we have 9 questions for you this time.
We sure do.
Let's do it. This time. Are we doing more later?
I don't know, maybe.
Yeah. I just like to be ominous sometimes.
You know what? Fair enough. That's valid. Let's do it.
Phoenix's specialty is being ominous sometimes.
Unintentionally ominous. But when I'm intentional, fear.
Sometimes the ominous is intentional. Then you know shit's really about to go down.
Mm-hmm.
Voice on, and then it gets real serious.
Alright. Question 1. When did you start drawing?
Oh God, when did I start drawing? Are we talking like legit start creating content to share with people online, or like when did I start doing things and like really want to keep going from there?
That's up to you. One,
That's-
the other, both.
However you want to interpret that.
So I didn't start doing stuff for like online content until I was in well, I can't say college. It was a little earlier than that. Maybe like halfway through high school. Probably courtesy of my art teacher, who at the time her name was Miss Downs Blair. She's fantastic. I still love her, and got in contact with her again after I moved back to town where I went to school. I don't know. I'm not going to share a whole ton of specifics, but when I got back, got in contact with her. She's fantastic. She was the one that like really got me to actually start taking myself seriously when I started doing stuff. And when I really started making content, just in general, started drawing, that was definitely earlier on. Probably after I played Shadow the Hedgehog for the first time.
The Sonic phase.
Yes. Hey, it's still going strong. I haven't let go.
I somehow missed
Fair.
that phase.
Same.
I'm so fucking excited for the next movie.
Well, see,
that's gonna be coming
I
out.
saw the movie.
It's gonna be
I
April. I just fucking
I did see. Yes,
Can I
you can
swear?
swear. We swear profusely. We are not
Okay,
a
good.
child-friendly channel, Ray.
No.
No, it's
Just
okay.
double
Swear like a
checking.
sailor. We don't give a shit.
Thank
I think
God.
our audience is like 18 to 23.
Allegedly, according to
Okay,
my
good.
analytics. But there's some teenagers in there, and for those teenagers, they ask why. Why are you here?
Because you guys make cool stuff.
True.
That's why they're here.
Well, to be fair, look back on the things we
You're
watched
right.
at 13.
You have a point. I should not have. I not have been
Yeah.
watching Soul Eater at that age, and yet.
Oh,
And
shit,
yet.
the things.
It
Soul
is.
Eater's damn
But
good,
anyway,
Oh yeah.
continuing. Oh, it's a glass spider thing.
Yes.
though. Spider-Man.
Hey.
Spider-Man.
Oh.
Spider-Man.
Dude.
No, I fell off Spider-Man. Okay.
No!
Fine. He's willing to humor me being a dumbass. Okay.
What the hell? Oh, can you like walk him over by
I
just
don't
swimming
know.
above him?
I think I'm just supposed to stand right here and let him walk me.
Walk
Yes.
you like a dog.
Alright, next question.
Let's
Did
do
you
it.
always have such a cartoonish or just toon style, or did you eventually evolve your
I feel like
style
I should have
into
written
that?
rubber hose style rather than tune.
Ah, yeah.
I was going to say, do you mean specifically like the
Yeah,
bendy or
that-
the whimsy
that's
cartoony
more
style
what I
stuff?
meant.
I think I've always kind of leaned towards that, but not specifically rubber hose. Going back to Sonic, it always goes back to Sonic.
Everything,
But like,
Always goes
everything
back.
goes back to Sonic.
Always.
Got it.
he's the origin point. But if you think about it, like those character designs, the way that they are built are very cartoonish. Especially some of the like, you think of classic Sonic, he is very much like a retro cartoon character built in just
Yeah.
and everything. So like, it was not intentional, or it wasn't something that I was actively thinking about when I started drawing and developing my style, but it definitely led from that. It had inspiration, had roots
Makes
in
sense.
that. And then I was like, you know what? Let's just go full ham on the cartoons. Like, let's not even try to hide it anymore.
Well, I guess on that topic, we'll skip to a later question. What sorts of things influence your art?
Other artists online. I mean, I love looking at what other people are doing, and I mean, video games as well. Gris, GRIS,
The game we are
being a great
currently playing.
example. The thing on the screen right now.
Yes.
Sonic, of course, was a huge inspiration when I was getting started.
God,
Really?
you
I
don't
did not know
say.
that.
No, I swear to God, if Sonic comes up in every single one of these questions, I'm going to have a problem with myself.
Yes, but will it be hilarious? Yes.
Oh yeah.
Absolutely.
Will it make for great content? Oh yeah. Some other things though. I think just I think that's about it. Quite a bit of nature as well. I mean, obviously with like all the flower motifs are like cutesy, bright, colorful things, but like I really am drawn to the aesthetic of like a more delicate, fine look, watercolors, things like that. I love looking at those kinds of things, but I also really love the really fun pop, brightly colored like illustrations, things that are designed in a way that are so strong that you don't need a whole lot of extra to it. I don't know how to best describe it. Things that are so strong in their
That's right.
simplicity.
You
I
saying
think.
watercolors gave me a flashback to that one time you said the flower goddess smelled like rain or whatever. And I said, can I have a hug? I need aromatherapy. And I was expecting like a shitpost, but you gave me this just beautiful watercolor image. And I was like, oh God, effort. I wasn't expecting effort in this. I was just expecting a shitpost.
Oh, I mean, granted, I express my love, concern, and care through effort and shitpost, but it's just, all the shitposts have effort
I
put
know,
into
it
them
was
too.
just very
Who is
funny to me. Nope.
Are we progressing? The
We are
bird!
progressing. I'm slowly figuring it out. Slowly, surely, I am figuring this out. Yes. No.
You know what's kind of funny? This exact area that you're in with that bird right there, when I added myself into the thumbnail, which I
Yes, Phoenix
shared
has
it with
gotten to
Len.
see
Has
it.
Phoenix gotten to see it yet?
I have.
When I was working on that exact scene
Can I
down
make
there
it?
was one of the
No, I didn't make it.
screenshots that I found.
Nah.
You can do it.
Take two.
Nope.
Yeah. But this is what I had drawn inspiration
Well,
from.
I
in order
think
to
it
do that
definitely fits in.
Mm-hmm.
area.
Thank you for appreciating my little lava friend. I figured
Little
leaf
lava
friend
friend.
didn't fit Phoenix.
Yeah, nah. Or like all these little birds are like.
I always
got it.
interpreted them as
I
always interpreted
got
them
it.
as butterflies.
Yeah.
Yes. Oh yeah. There's that other big bird one, but that's
the big bird
that's
is the antagonist. The one that also turns into an eel and scares the living
that's
hell
true.
out of me in the ocean. And I questioned when this became a horror game
Man.
for 2 seconds. Anyway.
Man, I remember playing that.
Suddenly just like very calm, peaceful, kind of sad. Suddenly there's stakes? Suddenly I can die? What?
Wait, shit, you're coming to kill me? Okay.
Where is the last star? I'm missing a star, and yet I don't know where it is. Maybe this is where it is, and I'm just an idiot, but who knows? I mean, I am an idiot. That's nothing new, but...
Did you... last star, not the color, like the star to make the bridge, right? Oh, shit.
No.
What's the puzzle in this area?
But
There's little red butterflies at the bottom.
That's the hard part, is I have to get
True.
back to the bottom again.
You got it. There you go.
Right. I guess since the topic of nature and flowers has come up, why the flower sona?
So that's a real simple story, actually.
Really? I was expecting a complicated.
Some stories can be
Nope.
simple. Mine was just, I wanted to draw an anime me.
True.
Done.
And you know, simple is the best way to go about it. How mine ended up was actually, so the original design of it. Do you guys remember the older icon that I used to have, where it was like it was very simple, with flat colors, and it didn't have a whole lot going on.
Oh yeah.
I wore that one around for a while. That icon, I was sitting in class one day in college, and I was not paying attention.
As you do.
Because I was just thinking about, this was around the time when I was like, I want to make I want my online presence to be a bit more formal or professional, I guess. I wanted to be more cohesive across the different forms that I had. So I was like, I need an icon and I need a name that I can I can stick with, and so people can find me wherever. The name I already had down, which there's also a really cute, simple story for where a ray of sunshine came from. But the icon, I was in class, and it was like it was some English class. Oh, you made it.
It's always an English class, isn't it?
It was an English class. I wasn't paying attention. I was thinking about this instead, and I was like, well, I like flowers and I like colors, so what if we just try to mesh these ideas together? And so I sat there on Adobe Illustrator for like a good chunk of that class, and I was just messing around with like the mirror reflect and geometry tools and stuff like that. And it was essentially, I made a color wheel flower.
Fair enough.
Was all it was. And I was like, and I was trying to make it like a simple, strong design, something that was, easily replicated, or, have strong, not character design, but icon design, like graphic design qualities. And I made it have the 8 points to make it all balanced and evened out, and I just called it good. And I was like, that's awesome, we'll just do that. And then one day someone asked me some question of something, and I was like, I need to like illustrate this more than just doing like than just answering it with a question, but I need to portray myself, but I don't want to draw myself because I'm a human, and those
Human
things are
hard.
complex and difficult to draw sometimes.
I'm
Human hard. So I drew the noodle flower for
I
the
made
first time,
reverse
and that's where
progress.
it happened. That's just how it happened.
I made
Noodle
reverse
flower
progress.
is now
Yeah, I'm an
trademarked.
idiot.
Mm. Flowers trademarked.
Reverse progress.
It's like progress, but backwards.
Yep.
We are regressing as we speak.
So
Anyway, continue.
Alright. So, we primarily know you from your Happily Ever After Bendy AU.
yeah.
So, how did you come up with that?
Oh. How did I come up with that?
Oh.
That was an accident, actually.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
So, do you guys know Squiggly Dig?
I've heard the name.
She's a fantastic content creator. Around the time when the 5th chapter of Bendy came out, when I was getting into it, she was really big in like creating content for it and like doing all that stuff. Animator, illustrator. She's working on some other projects right now, I think related to a D&D campaign. Fantastic
Nice.
stuff. I love looking at her work. I absolutely loved it, and I loved her Bendy and her AU that she kind of had, and so I followed her. And I was doodling Bendy, but I didn't really have any like ideas for it. I was just kind of doodling Bendy, trying to get used to drawing him. And then one day, Squiggly made some post, some comment being like, "How come there aren't more like happy ending type Bendy AUs out there?" And I took that personally.
Challenge accepted.
And I took that personally.
Yeah. So I went and I doodled a real quick, the very first comic, quote unquote comic, which had Henry being chased to the throne room and slamming in the happily ever after reel, and Bendy melting down to the cutesy little toon boy that we all know, and Henry walking out with it. And it was so shitty, and I did it in like 10 minutes or something, and I cranked out these pages, and then I went back to that post that Squiggly did, and I either shared them on that post on Tumblr, or I made a separate one and I tagged her. But either way, it was that one single post that it just snowballed from there.
That one personal challenge.
No.
One personal challenge. I'm like
That's
weirdly
you're valid.
competitive for some
Fair
reason.
enough.
Like just the other day at work, I work in a prep kitchen now.
Oh, nice.
The other day, my manager was in there, and it was getting close to the end of my shift. It was getting close to 4 o'clock, and I had to do bread and butter pickles. We make those, and we make them in house, and we have to make the brine that they sit in, and we have to slice the cucumbers by hand.
Oh my gosh.
Right, and we have to fill a 5-gallon bucket with these things too. It's a chore. And I was looking, and that was my last thing I had to do, and I was looking at the clock, and my manager walked by. His name's Angus, by the way, which is awesome, because we work in a prep kitchen, and he's got beef with, like, literally everybody, and I love it.
Yes.
Angus walks in, and he's like, "What's up?" And I'm like, I'm almost heading out, but I've got pickles to do yet. And he goes, "You can get it done before 4. And granted, this is like maybe 20 to 15 minutes before 4 o'clock, and pickles you cannot get them done in 20 to 15 minutes. But he said that, and I went, oh, now I have to. Now I have to get them done before 4. And I almost did. Because I'm a determined little shit, and I almost did it. Probably not yet. I think you're missing something.
I feel like I did. I remember this because I remember us gushing about the watercolors. Well,
what was the last color you unlocked?
The song. I don't know.
I mean,
There it is. I don't
there's
recall. I
different
guess
colors
pink,
on the
considering
screen
the song turns
currently.
everything pink, and that's the last significant thing that happened. Yeah.
Oh, this is the central part, isn't it?
I'm gonna try to get back to the center area. Because I'm missing one more star for the bridge on top of the tree, but I feel like I've gone everywhere.
That is... Oh, shit. Is that the constellation? Does that mark that you
finished that one? The tree says there's one more star that I need. That's what the tree says. Do I go back up here? If she wants to go back up there, maybe. I'm missing one. But where is that one?
Wherefore art thou, little star?
I think so. I mean, I got that
and
that
you
one
did
star,
everything on
so
the
I
right
think
side of the map?
To go left, but I feel like everything on the left is also finished, so what am I missing?
It's been a hot minute since I played this.
Nope.
Well, while we're trying to think of a way to get through this.
That would be
I
great.
could like,
I'll
if
continue
you guys
looking
want
if
me
you
to
want to
look
look
up some
hints.
like hints.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is
I
after
got
the
you.
pink.
What? This is after the pink?
It is so hard sometimes to.
Alright.
Phoenix, continue.
Okay.
Damn it.
Yeah. Ray, your next question for this Q&A is, who is your favorite Toon character you've made?
Favorite Toon character that I've made?
Yes.
Good.
Right off
I like
the
Whimsy too.
bat, Whimsy. I love the little bastard. Whimsy and Fancy. To be fair, you can't. It's both of them together. I adore these two.
We've been there.
Okay,
The water
you went
has
underwater.
happened. The water has happened. It has traumatized me. We've been over it.
Light reveals. I think I found a walkthrough. Okay, that looks pink. Are they called mementos? No, this is all blue still. But yeah, I've got a lot of characters that I like for plenty of different reasons. But for just like a general favorite, Whimsy and Fancy. I honestly don't think I could choose one over the other because they're both equally as chaotic as they could be, and I love them for their oddness.
Alright. Similarly, who's your favorite non-Toon character you've made? If there is one.
If there is one. She. I have to not look at the walkthrough to actually think about this one. Favorite non-Toon character. I've made a ton of Sonic characters, a lot of fusions. I'm assuming one that's like not a commission.
I mean, if that's
got
your favorite, then yeah.
For me, well, a character.
I mean, it can be if that's your favorite.
I've never thought about that one before. Oh no. I don't have any outside of Sonic. I'm
You're,
trying. I'm
you're,
racking
you're
my brain
allowed
right
to
now
give
because I'm
another
like,
Sonic
Mhm.
answer.
be
That's
another
the only
Sonic
thing you
answer. I
can
swear
think
to
of.
God. I know, but I'm just like, I'm trying to make sure that because I've also got absolutely abysmal memory, and I'll just
Mhm.
forget things, even important things, and so I'm like, is there one that's my favorite that I just can't think about?
You're also allowed
I
to say
don't
that
think
there
I'm
isn't one.
forgetting any. I think it's gonna. Oh, but I feel like I have to. You asked me a question, and I'm like, I gotta give an answer. There's gotta be an answer. Um, well, I mean, I love all the fusions that I do. I love doing the fusion designs and the character designs. Um, and so I love a lot of the fusion designs, but for like a full character who has like a personality and like a story to them and all of that stuff, um, I would say probably probably Sindet and Sursen that I did through the hexafusion stuff because I don't know if I've shared with you guys or too many other people, but do you guys know CR? CR
um,
or TIST, I think.
Maybe.
CR dash
Yeah.
TIST.
sounds vaguely familiar. I'm not sure.
He's been poking around a while. I mean, he's followed me for a while on DeviantArt originally, and then after he commissioned me a couple times, we just started talking. We've been hanging out since and like talking about lore and stuff. And he's been helping me write a Hexaverse story, a
Hmm.
complete like beginning to end. I had it going originally, and then he came in and helped me like rewrite and edit some stuff. And so now it's like an actual story and not just some shit post.
Nice.
And in that is Sindet and Sursen, who were the triple fusions of Sonic, Shadow, and Silver for Sindet, and then the anti Shadow, Silver, and Sonic, so Scourge, Sanctum, and Steel, courtesy of another great artist that I've been following. Um, oh shit, their username on Tumblr for the longest time was Patar Fui, and
Okay, fuck it.
Gurgi Flat, I think, is what it is right now.
I
Can you
mean,
wait?
I
Can you
think
go
she's
to the
no.
left from this bridge right here
I cannot.
without going up?
Fuck it. I'm gonna look it up. Please
Okay.
Continue talking. I'll look it up.
But
No. You're valid.
Yeah.
We're literally interviewing you right
I
now.
got
You keep
I got
talking. I'll figure it
distracted. I was okay.
Mhm.
Um, so the Scourgy does a comic called Blackout or Scourge Blackout, something like that. Been following them for a while too. Absolutely love their work. They made they or she, I'm not sure which, so I'm going with they. Made um, anti Shadow and Silver characters a while back and have had them around for the longest time. And so after doing Hexafusions for some time, for like the 50th one I did or something, I was like, let's do Sonic, Shadow, and Silver again, but let's do the anti ones and let's use these concepts that I really love. Uh, and so that's where Sursen came from. And so now I have Sursen and Sindet, who are not counterparts. They're equals in this story, and they are like the whole story is kind of them dancing around each other and like trying to meet but not quite meeting. And like CR and I have written up a whole ass backstory for them, and that's just like I don't want to get too much into it because I want it to be a surprise if we actually eventually get to fleshing it out, because I want it to be a real big fun project and I want to leave some things to be surprises, but they have connections that they don't realize that they have until they finally meet and actually get to like talk about it, and it just fucking blows their minds wide open. Um, and I love their designs and I
it
love
up.
what
I'm a
we've done
dumbass.
with their characters so far. So probably those two.
This is nothing new, but
Fair
I
enough.
am in fact an idiot.
Hmm.
No, it's okay, Ray. I know what I am. I know what I am. I don't have to sugarcoat my stupidity.
Only sometimes.
Oh.
Anyway,
But
what's our next question?
But no. Everyone's allowed to be stupid a good percentage of the time because it is so damn difficult to be smart.
I shouldn't have assumed that I was done with Mr. Spider-Man.
Being stupid is fine. It's normal.
Anyway, what's our next question?
All right. Well, we've talked about favorite characters, so how about one of your favorite pieces of art in general you've done, or a favorite scene from a comic you've written?
Just some media that you have
or
created.
Piece of some kind of thing that I've created.
Yes.
Some media I've created. Oh, well, let's think. There's a lot of panels in my comic that I absolutely love because I love drawing the characters being absolute idiots.
Yes.
And they're just it's so much fun to draw them being stupid and goofy and free and just, silly like that.
Yes.
I think I don't have any of my stuff on my walls. I'm like looking around at my walls trying to like remember what
I wish
are
I
some
did
things
those.
that I've done, and I'm like, I didn't do those. I'm actually, I did not. I'm going to pull up my
by all means,
my folder on my computer to actually look through some things
many
real
things.
quick.
By all means.
Okay. I do have many things. I think that one of them, probably not my favorite, but definitely one of them up there, is the animation I did of Dawn, Goddess Flower Lady, where she's lying in the bird's eye flowers and they're blinking.
It's a goddamn miracle.
Yay!
Progression. Fucking did it. Are we going up? We're going up. Oh, hell yeah.
They're not little. Well, while you're looking for an art piece, I'd like to mention that my personal favorite thing about just your art is whenever I commission you, you always have like a bunch of idea sketches, right? And my favorite thing is that there's always two of them that I'm like, oh god, I can't choose between them. Can I give you more money so you draw both of them? I know, it's just that two of them, there's always two of them that I'm like, no, they're equally good. How am I supposed to pick? And then I end up giving you more money so that I don't have to pick.
And then you don't.
That's the trick.
Well, okay.
And that's the trick to how to get more money as a commissioner.
Hey.
Okay. Well,
be so good that people can't choose.
Good.
One time you gave one of them to me as a birthday present. So. It was the Henry and Joey one where he's dipping Joey and there's papers everywhere and Joey's like, Henry, God, we can't do this right now. And then I wrote a fan fiction about it.
Shit, when was it? Oh my god! Fuck, what year was it? Now I'm going through my things trying to find it. Oh, I see it right here.
2 years ago?
Yep, I see it. It's the late one.
I just remember. Hell yeah. My
2019.
That some people have jokingly called the Wizard of Oz.
He's wearing his green suit.
For some goddamn reason I decided, you know what Henry needs? A full green suit. Why? I don't fucking know.
Because I'm gonna drop, so I'm gonna just drop some of the things that I find into the chat so that you guys can see them.
Okay.
Oh, I didn't delete it. I just hit a wrong button. Can I see this?
Oh god damn it! I can't see
Discord.
things. I have to open up my
it didn't
phone
make me
Discord,
Discord.
right?
Oh, that is a great one.
I can't see
Oh, and it
things. I'm
moves.
playing a game.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I remember this one. I remember seeing it on your Tumblr.
Oh. Yeah. Oh shit.
Maybe I'll
this is another one I did.
maybe I'll post
Man, I
like
was just-
screenshots
I was
over
really
the
feeling
videos
it
that
that
people
day.
see what the fuck you're talking
Oh,
about.
clearly.
If I can figure out how to do that.
Oh, yeah.
Here's another one of Dawn.
Mhm.
It's not. You can get it. I'm sure you'll figure it out. This is another one I did of Dawn where I was like, so this is the one where I was like, I was really feeling it that day.
There's
I found a
things
song
happening.
and like
I'm making
I just
progress.
Went, oh shit, there's things happening in the game.
Things.
Hold on. You're doing shit. You just inverted the whole world.
Woo.
Things.
A bridge.
Have a bridge?
It did. Now I have
Oh my
to
god, it
get
made the thing.
up
It made
there.
the whole. It connected all of them.
That's the hard
Yo.
part, is getting up there.
You can do it.
I mean, I don't know. If people are watching this video and they don't see pictures, then it means I didn't figure it out.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's okay. There's many.
I didn't want to interrupt
Sometimes you just
that moment.
the
because it
beginning
seemed like there
part
were,
of
like,
like this
big things
series,
happening
we were
then.
just silent for like the whole first part because we were like, it's too pretty. We can't talk.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
The entire introduction of this
studio
game.
did a really good job on this game.
It's so gorgeous. Here, I'm gonna drop just a couple other things in here that are from last year that I did. I don't know if I posted them somewhere. Maybe. I think I
like that the
did, but I'm not.
file
I'm
name
also
of
not
one of
entirely
those
sure.
was Sexy Metal Barbie. Well,
Yeah, Sex Metal Barbie. That is actually a song that I found that I was just vibing really hard to for like a
That's fair.
week straight, and I had to get it out of my head. So I did that to get it out of my head.
Fair enough.
Mm-hmm. And then the other one is a kind of a panel redraw, but not exactly. It's an illustration to go with the first episode of the Tunes and Myths comic that I did, where
Okay.
Whimsy and Fancy are being chased down by the basilisk while he's looking for his hat. And I was like, I'm gonna just do a fun illustration poster thing because I can do that, and I did it, and I had a lot of fun doing it.
this
Hell
plant
yeah.
is blocking my path. Dang it.
I don't have much in this.
I wish
one.
I could, but Gris does not talk.
No.
Tell
What?
it to stop.
Wait, hold on, what? Then
Just
where do
sings.
you want me to go, game? Why would you let me go down
Slams.
here if this isn't a way to go? It was like a tree or something. I don't really know what it is.
What plant was blocking your way?
Do I... Sometimes it just wants me to stand on pedestals.
Sure.
Nope, that's not what I was gonna do.
Sometimes you just gotta be there in the moment.
There is red butterfly.
Maybe take the stairs. Didn't you just drop down? Oh, there's red butterflies on the right.
No, damn it. Okay. Hold on.
I always
It-
do.
There we go.
Almost.
Things! Things and stuff! Stuff and things!
Hell yeah.
Things.
Things.
No, not the bird.
Something's happening. Uh-oh.
Oh boy.
The
The
eel.
eel.
Wow.
The animation in this game is fantastic. Did we just say that?
Ooh.
It really is.
No.
I'm sorry, I love this.
Damn it, my bridge. Damn you, goo thing. I don't know what it is. Oh god, no. Oh. I was eaten.
The goop.
Anyway, what's our next question, Felix?
Here we go.
Final question for you.
The final one.
Swallow whole.
The final one. Yep.
Final question.
Just to wrap everything up.
Okay.
Where can people find you, and are there any fun projects you have in the works that you're willing to share with us?
People can find me on my social medias. It's usually a ray of sunshine with dashes or that ray of sunshine, depending on if the website would let me have a or not. And I haven't been posting anything recently, so you probably won't see any new content, but I have been working on a ton of stuff in lieu of posting. So instead of posting, I've just been going hard and making sure I'm working on things. Most recent one that's going to be the one that'll be coming out soonest is the second episode of my Tunes and Myths comic, which I'm going to post on my Tumblr, A Ray of Sunshine, and also the Tunes and Myths Tumblr account, and then also on tapis.io.
Oh, nice.
I've got an account over there. It's just Tunes and Myths. It's the really silly looking little cartoon dudes. One of them's and my account on there should also be A or that ray of sunshine. Yeah, I think that's about all the stuff that's going to be getting posted soon. I have been working on another big thing that haven't been sharing around a lot because it's I don't know how it would get posted, but I've been playing a lot of D&D, and so I'm working on a Tunes and Myths D&D campaign, and it's taken a long time because I'm writing specific rules and
stuff's happening again.
Oh, you're making your own system.
I'm homebrewing the whole damn thing, and it's a lot.
We're getting close up, so big things.
Oh, things happening again.
Mm-hmm.
Could be. You don't know. There's many interpretations of this game.
Maybe.
Oh god, I know, right? If I could marry an
Man,
art
if I could
style,
marry
I'd marry
this art
Gris.
style.
I really want to cosplay this character. It feels easy. I mean, it's just like a gray poncho and dress and a blue wig, right? That's easy. And I already have a Forest Friend plushie.
Just use sticks for arms.
Did you know those existed,
Don't
Ray?
even use
Forest
the real
Friend
arms.
plushes? Yeah, you can get them on Fangamer. I have one. He's adorable. He's fantastic.
No,
and
I
soft.
didn't.
He's very cute.
Oh my god.
Fangamer's a great website for indie game merch.
Very cube.
Baby.
I also have, not sponsored, but I will accept a sponsor. I will accept a
I gotta
sponsor from
check that out.
Fangamer. If you give
Not
me money, I will be more than happy to take it and tell
Not
everyone that
Just
your
one-
website is the best place ever. Well, they better give me money if they want me to continue. Anyway,
I mean, shit,
I
you're
did not
doing
mean
it
to
for free.
finish
They
this
don't
game
gotta
in this
give
episode,
money.
but that sure did happen. I thought there was more of this game left. I forgot how short this game really was. Well, Ray, thank you for joining us for the final episode of Gris.
Mhm. For sure, absolutely. I'm happy to
Definitely,
be
we'll
here. If
definitely
you want
do
me to
that
join
for
in on
future,
any of the others, like
future episodes.
You know,
If you
ask me
want
back.
to join us
Mhm.
for our next game
down.
series, where I will be making mistakes and revisiting the FNAF series. Many mistakes will be made. Anyway, yes, that is our next series where I will be revisiting the original FNAF game.
Many
because
mistakes
it
will
has
be
been
made.
7 years since I played them last, and I'm hoping that as an adult, I'm better at them now.
I've never. FNAF.
I own almost
just
all the
seen all
FNAF
the
games
playthroughs.
except for FNAF 4.
I would. Oh, I'm excited for that.
Because
one.
I
I'm excited.
refuse to play FNAF 4 because I've seen the mechanics and I just don't like it. But I have...
Bruh.
What? That's the one where you're in a bedroom and you have to like run from door to door, making sure that the animatronics don't
What
get
are the
in.
mechanics in that one again?
Yeah, that's the nightmare one, the one with the nightmare animatronics. I don't like that one, but
That's the
I have
nightmare
1 through
Heard
3, and then 5 through Security Breach.
that. Oh, big oof.
I say that, but I haven't actually finished any FNAF
And
game
what a
except for
counting
Security Breach.
system.
Yeah, when I was a child and I played horror games, if it got too hard, I gave up.
Really?
So I'm hoping now, as an adult, I can see things to completion. So, hopefully, I will be better at the FNAF games for our next series. And hey, if you want to join us for an episode of that, you can hear me call Springtrap a bitch. It's okay. We'll all be crying. Phoenix probably won't be. Phoenix will probably be laughing their head off.
Like
But
a bitch.
Hey.
the two of us will be crying.
Hell yeah.
Well,
Oh,
I
definitely.
hope you guys all enjoyed our
let's
series
do
of
it.
Gris. I hope you guys enjoy it even more when I throw myself back into horror games for some goddamn reason. Don't worry. Content!
Mm-hmm.
Anyway, if you want to see some of Ray's work on our channel, we have the
Content!
Happily Ever After dubs
Content.
somewhere. There's a playlist. You'll figure it out. They're old videos, but they're still good.
You know.
They're good
Floating
videos.
around.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you, Ray. That's very nice.
Because you guys do real great shit. Like, your dubs. Oh my god. I
Well,
cry. I cry when you make dubs of things.
No, it's okay. I'm just waiting for the credits
I don't
to
have
end.
an outro. You're gonna have to do your outro. I'm just gonna sit here awkwardly while you
No,
do your thing.
I'm just
enough.
waiting. I'm just waiting for the credits to end.
Okay, gotcha. I didn't know what we were. We're just gonna sit here in silence and stare at each other.
Yay!
Gotcha.
And there it is.
Mana
Best game,
is a
10 out of 10.
fantastic game.
Oh, absolutely.
Go buy Gris. I can now load previous chapters and visit the gallery. Yay!
Yay!
But if you want to see the gallery, you'll have to play the game for yourself. Go get Gris.
Yes. Do it.
And we'll see you guys in the next video.
Bye!